Hey, 616, how you doing? Good to see you. Sorry, I was messing with the options there because I had to do that for this particular WAD, but I'll be resetting it back to the software renderer afterwards. Here's Johnny. Better now. Thanks for being a hero today. Well, no problem, 616. I've been through my own experiences of banging my head against a wall, against a hard, difficult WAD, and sometimes you have to be told by someone else that, yes, maybe you should take a breather, at least. Or lower that darn difficulty, or other such things. So, oh, right, I'm trying to get the picture of the background up. It looks nicer than just seeing the IDE software credits. In this case, there we go. That's what I want to see. Excellent. I also wanted to say thanks for being a devoted supporter, by the way. Well, no problem, Six. Your stuff is fun to watch. It's a very calm sort of streaming. I just wish you wouldn't. I just wish you had a bit more self. What's the word I'm looking for? Belief in yourself. Anyway. So, I'm going to be doing some playtesting tonight, and the first one I'm going to cover is this one, which I think may also be the hardest that I'm going to be covering as well. Should be fun. Just going to quickly, we're going to make a save, because I need to remember to keep the times up for each of these, so that I can link it in the threads later. So we're starting off with Astro and a WAD called the imaginative name Hell. Just Hell. The WAD's called Hell. Hell.WAD. It's 4 levels. And if I remember, this was someone I played 2 or 3 playtest streams ago, where he had some very long and hard maps that were very... Well, basically, I just stopped playing them at some point because they were ridiculous. But anyway, this is their entry that they posted on June 16th. Hey, another WAD upload from me. This WAD is harder than my previous WADs I uploaded. All levels are hell-themed and have many monsters in them. This WAD also has pretty good detail compared to my other WADs. I highly recommend using OpenGL. And obviously he says, use Doom 2, and I recommend using GZ Doom for more beauty. Have fun. Alright, well, hopefully it'll be more fun than the last thing I played, which started off fine and became sort of... Oh, God, that's not a good sign. I'm afraid I'm just going to put this as a disclaimer right now. This may end up being a short playtest for this one, because if this is anything like his last one, things will get annoyingly difficult. But this is new. I mean, I do believe that this, from what I saw of his last map, which was a 12 map set, which I didn't actually finish properly because it was very creative, but really not fun to play through, at least later on. I'm hoping it'll be a bit better this time, but what the hell? Why do we have 6 difficulty settings? I mean, ignoring the fact that, you know, one of them's called Pleb, or Hardcore, or Varying Munches, why do we have 6 difficulties here? Fast monsters, double damage, very aggressive monsters, and monsters respawn after 12 seconds. So we have a custom difficulty setting. Hey, Reaper, you're just in for the first one. Why? Oh, God, you know what? You know what this is? This is somebody who is used to playing, like, Brutality. This is the kind of difficulty options you get for Brutal Doom and Project Brutality and a bunch of stuff like that. So I suspect that Astro may play a lot of Brutal, or Brutality, or whatever it is, because this is a very weird thing to have. I mean, it's nice that you're describing what it is, So what's fast monsters, but you take less damage? Double trouble. You take 2x damage. Let's rock. No. I'll go for hurt me plenty. Hey Scotty, how's it going? Well, here we go. Oh yes, I'm using a new version of GZ Doom. Version 4.1.3. I have updated from version 4. I don't know. This... I too like fighting most of my enemies in this weird... Hell Revealed wants its elevator back. Mega Spear. Okay. This sure is dark. Oh, we have lightning effect. And multiple difficulty settings. Again, I will emphasize that someone making that amount of difficulty settings is probably used to playing Brutality or Brutal. Again, they have like ridiculously amounts of difficulty. I mean, that just seems a bit weird to me. You know, you want your custom difficulty settings. Yeah, the mapper suggested playing in OpenGL, so I've tried to accommodate that as much as I can. Now, that being said, this looks nice. Copy-pasted, sure, but it looks nice enough for a first level. But am I right in thinking that most of the fighting took place in this little bottleneck? As soon as we broke out, that was kind of the end of it? You put the key here. Now, I think it'd be pretty cool if, once you picked up the key, a bunch of maybe... I don't know, you give the player a Mega Spear, maybe have some enemies show up. That was seriously a pain section? What? Oh, I can just skip that fight. Cool. Yeah, the monsters need to come up from the graves. This is a great start. That's even a skippable fight. That shouldn't be a fight for an exit portal. What is the point of that? That's just... it's redundant. Why not have the Cyber Demon out on the graveyard with a bunch of other enemies when you pick up the key? You plonk it on the middle of a platform which you can skip. So far, this is not harder than what you produced last time, Astro. This is actually easier. Yeah, hard. Oh god, I can't even see. texture misalignment there. Yeah, actually, it seems to have mistextured a line in all the corners here. It's fine up until the corners. I mean, there is nice detailing in these maps that I've seen this and last time. Astro is most certainly capable of making some interesting looking areas, which is nice to see. SMG there. Hi, Archstyle. Wait, why did the flames disappear there? What the hell? That was weird. I actually thought I was safe, that's why I didn't back away from the vial. Oh well. Even in vanilla, the flames of the Archstyle do glitch out sometimes. It happens. Yeah, there's no beginner mapper issues. But that wasn't the problem I had with Astro's previous effort. The problem I had was the gameplay was extremely unpleasant after a certain point. You remember it was the map with the weird areas with the mist. That actually ended up sort of skipping after a bit because I just had enough. There was one level where it was in a fully, massively open map. It was all red and there was like 12 cyber demons and a few archfiles. Then there was a place full of pain elementals and a red misty pit. What? What? You intentionally used a HOM there? Why? Yeah, that was the one. Correct. Is this trying to create some kind of trippy void effect? Because it's... No, it's not even that. It's just he literally didn't texture this wall, but it's the portal. How the hell did you miss that? Uh-oh. This is a problem. I'm not putting up fast monsters. Uh-oh. Not good, Chief. The RNG favored me. That could have gone badly. Wow. Yeah, I don't get that. I assume it's made... I mean, you wanted to go for some kind of trippy thing. Okay, fine. But the problem is you do it at the angle here. You can still see some of the level. Repost the link. Yeah, sure. No one's really commented on it other than if someone said it looked nice. Yeah, well... It seems the problems here is... That is just... I mean... I'd like to think he was trying some kind of deliberate effect or something, but, no, it just doesn't work. I can only assume He was perhaps trying to go for, like, walking into this, you know, deliberately missing out the thing, walking into the black void. Surely, that's what he's trying to achieve, right? Otherwise, you're telling me that Astro completely forgot to notice the giant fucking hole next to one of the portals for the red key. Make her own. Well, time to hold down that SSG button. Hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down good. Down, 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 down. Okay, repopulating these with pain elementals. Nice, I guess. Well, nice for the first one anyway. After that, it's then a little too easy. Also, oh god. It feels like in this version of Jeezy Doom that monsters is way too stuck to the top. Something I'll have to get used to. Loads of broken sectors and things. Yeah, well, it's... I guess he just completely missed an entire wall. Except that it's actually something you go through. It's not like... If there's a little thing... It's just... Also, this music. Oh wow, I've just realised that I've never actually had the regular shotgun at any point yet. Yeah, the one with the... This only runs in Zandora. Because I can't get it to work in... Hey Osnadu, how you doing? How goes your fledgling playtesting career? He sure likes making you kill pinkies a lot. I'm going to assume that Astro plays brutality. Maybe he gets that kind of experience and he just doesn't think to downgrade it down to vanilla. This is so dark. I hope you can actually see some of this. It's really dark for me. Oh, yeah, look, a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Not how to use it yet. Slaughterhouse. It's a slaughter. Oh no, a mastermind. Whatever will I do? What will I do, guys? This is absolutely fucking terrifying. I'm scared. That was frightening. Hell. Confinement 256. That's not a size limitation project, is it? So all these shotgun shells just lying in a corridor like this. Very... very... I don't know, it just feels a bit lazy on the ammo placement, some of this. Yeah, you're gonna kill all these guys anyway, so I'll just dump it all over the place. I could barely see that chain gunner. Or it appeared or whatever. Oh boy, BFG. Wait, what am I? That was not the weapon I had in mind, huh? Seriously? Launch fail, please, now, eh? Thanks. There we go. Stupid file. Confinement 252 exists because I didn't read the LP's postcode. Hey, Jaws. Fledgling playtester. Technically, what I do isn't really playtesting either, really. I thought I'd play through it once, comment on shit, have a bunch of others talk about stuff, and bam. But, hey, it helps. I mean, it does. I started in the right spot, but now I have a problem. That is my problem. The vial. Okay, so my scary situation there. Damn, I have no health or armor anymore. Just why? Why are we getting boxes of 20 shells just dumped randomly in corridors like this? I hate this placement. This bloody forced pickups. Why stick them on the edges of, right in the middle of the fucking corridor like that? Stupid. I mean, if it was like 4 shells, I could understand, sure. But boxes of 20, oh, just dump them on the corridors. Oh man, I sure love picking up boxes of shells I don't want to pick up. You reckon it's designed for respawning monsters? Well, maybe. Oh wow, these are meant to be like little cards. Okay. Huh. Oh, stop the presses. It's another pinky trap. Nurse, the screams. please help. I'm being attacked by things that can't actually damage me, really. I like this scrolling background now. Oh man, that spider would be so scary. What a shame she's dead. Oh wait, what was I... Oh, and now going back down this long-ass corridor. Oh, what the hell? Oh wow, yeah, that's real fun. No, this is not the first map. Wow, I have no health anymore. Ammo everywhere, but health? What the fuck is health? This tiny bitch, yeah, okay. Alright, we should be able to get back up to maybe 100 health, perhaps. Or close. Or not. I guess 83% it is then. Well, as long as you have fun playtesting, Austin, that's the important thing, you know. I mean... That's the important thing, to enjoy the playtesting process, because honestly, you know, we're not all going to be great. I mean, I'm not great at exploring everything on maps, but the idea is, for a lot of new mappers especially, people ignore the maps most of the time. So any feedback is better than none, you know. There's always a different perspective on a map you can bring as well. Which is why it's a good thing that there's multiple people. Anyone who's willing to take the time of day to maybe spend 10 minutes or however long the map has got on the map. Starting on a damaging sector. It's a 5% sector. So I'd agree with you, yeah, but at least it was only 5%. Okay, seriously, why are there so many pinkies? Am I missing something? I know pinkies in Brutal Doom are a lot faster, but are they like more dangerous in Project Brutality or something? I just don't understand why we have so many ambushes in this are largely consistent of unleash a wave of pinkies upon the player. Well, this might be kind of interesting if it was like part of a theme for the map where you're into slaughter the hounds of hell or whatever, and like you often have to fight a large wave of pinkies. Because reasons, also... Did that seriously not kill it? That did the trick. Hey, what's so? Stuck Pinky, yeah. This is not as obnoxious, this is not as hard as his last map. At all, this is like... much more doable. weird portal. Oh, there we go. No, this is... It looks like it's been toned down a lot from last time, anyway. As I say that, here come the web snipers. Oh boy. Oh god, this is a clusterfuck of an area. Cyber demons, now wedges. Oh god. Okay, now this is getting obnoxious. I think he's serving a purpose here, but are you noticing something we're missing here? Health. Look at this. I cannot agree with this. This is the same problem I had with your last map set, Astro. Your health distribution is completely all over the place. You're asking a player to run through a section of map with revenants, cyber demons, but most crucially for this, chain gunners. So because there's no health on this section, I suddenly feel like, ugh, I have to play. I can't play this slowly because I have no health pickups. This is the. So it looks like Astro still hasn't learned one critical thing. It's called, where's the health distribution? Why are we spend ages, 3.5 maps of traps that are mostly easy. We now get the one hard segment and their health has vanished. Like, completely disappeared from existence. You know, why are there no medkits here, or armor, or an invisibility spear? No. I want you to run through this entire section. Oops, I accidentally pressed God mode. If you're gonna pull the bullshit on me, I'm pulling the bullshit right back. That is unacceptably that's the kind of obnoxious shit I had the problem with last time. This is not really my idea of fun, honestly. Yeah, 20 points of health when I manage to go past several chingers. I can't pick them off gently, either. Because there's revs and everything. This is just a really lame. Lame. I can't even go back and, like, increase my health at the start, because there is none. This is the same problem I had with his last map set. It starts out pretty promising. In fact, this is where I end my playthrough. I think I've seen enough. I'm not wasting any more time on this because we're coming across the same problems again. This is the same problem I had with his last map set. He knows how to make a map look pretty well. He's trying out different rooms and things and stuff, and that's cool. But dear God, can you please start making fights with fucking health kits? Why do we have a map set that goes from having trivial pinky traps to having a really dickish section, starting on a pain sector with no health pickups, fighting off and then going through a narrow corridor of chain gunners, revenants, cyber demons with no health or armor that I could find on the final map? Why do we suddenly go from 0 to fuck you? Just like that. That's the problem. This is exactly what happened with Astro's last offering. It was fine for the first few maps, then at some point he just went overboard with the difficulty. Now, I don't know if this is because he doesn't know how to make balanced fights, or because he's doing this with something that's not vanilla Doom. Yeah. I think this is the problem that Astro seems to have. So, I'm going to say this now, Astro. If this map set is designed for a particular mod, or you have tested this on a particular mod, could you please include what mod that is? Because I cannot believe that someone who can design decent looking mods like this stuffs them full of pinky traps. I have to assume you are building these around something like Brutality or Brutal Doom. And if that's the case, then mention it in the just thread. Because some people are going to play these in vanilla, believe it or not. And we get this weird, bizarre sort of... it's frustrating. It's honestly frustrating because I can tell that Astro is probably a decent mapper, but it's... it feels like he's just... not. It almost feels like someone who just plays Project Brutality, maps around that, and doesn't care about anything else, but doesn't include that as a point in the thread. He just put the point of including OpenGL. Hey, Spinzing, I'm glad you got the internet back. I mean, it's frustrating because this mapper has potential. Even if they are just making really dark, bloody, metal, stereotypical, hellish maps, they're doing some interesting things, but it's this lack of consistency in the difficulty. Again, until that point, this wasn't hard, and then it just becomes really obnoxious, all because there's no health or armor. You cannot be telling me I'm supposed to survive most of this map set off one Mega Spear. It's just... no. I don't know what it is. Only Astro could probably fill in the blanks. But... I'd appreciate if Astro had an answer, actually, for this. Because it's frustrating. I want to like this kind of mapper, but... it's just not happening for me. I just can't do it. Hey, Miss Bowles, not seen you around for a little bit. How you doing? Alright, let's just move on to the next mapper. Hopefully Astro will come forward and maybe talk about the thing a little later. I could only hope. Here's the hope anyway. Yeah. Okay, so the next map is hang on, is it? Oh, okay, it's supposed to be called Witchery Hell, I guess. That's what it's called, yeah. So for that, fine. Okay, time for Doom 2. Cool. And we had some weird red text in GZ Doom has just loaded, so that's not a good sign. I've not actually seen you on the... I've not seen your thread, Austin A. Doom, of this Scourge 4 that you're going on about. If you want to provide me a link, I'll add it to the list. There's actually a lot to get through, so I'm probably going to be doing a second playtest stream to cover the rest. So you're going to have to provide me a link. So this is Witchery Hell version 1 by Diabomb. This is just a small short map I made in school. It is also in school. I hope you're just envisioning now in IT class, people learning about how to use Excel and Word and Photoshop, and there you are making Doom maps. Are you working on your project? Yes. Copy-paste cacodemons everywhere. It is also my first officially released map for Doom 2, if you don't count an entry in Joel's second mapping contest. Oh, Divine Source. Oh, there it is. The big link. The big link arena. Scourge 4. Penultimate episode. 5 maps. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, I guess we can add this as your thread. Something like that may get it... Well, god, it's going to be a thing to do. So I'm just going to be messing around for a moment here. I need to add this to my list now. There we go. Alright. Oh. There we go. Now you're on the list. I will save that one for, like, last. Because it'll be fun. Be interesting to see how your development continues. Yeah, person from VineSource. We're probably gonna be seeing quite a few people from that. I mean, the VineSource mapping sessions are ridiculously popular, and a lot of people make maps, which is great. More the merrier. You are obviously given a name in hell. You have to make your way to the top of the mountain. The map is designed around Hurt Me Plenty and requires GZDo or a UDMF compatible source port. Tested with GZDo version 3.7.0 and Legacy and 3.7.1. Jumping and crouch is force vehicles optional. Much okay, cool. That seems to be it. Looks like they got some more stuff in the pipeline, and we can go back to the thingy renderer. We can go back to True Color Soft Boy or whatever it is. All right. Shit, what was the other thing I was supposed to do? Oh, no, we're good. Alright. So, here we go. Oh, and I guess we'll put it on Hurt Me Plenty because that's what the map has suggested. So, who am I to argue, right? Hell! Yeah, that's the weird thing about this version of Jesus. Look at where the monster text is. It's snapped to the extreme top left, whereas before it was like just slightly hanging down. I can't get used to that. It just feels a bit off. Why make that visual change? Ah, whatever. I'll probably get used to it after a couple of weeks. Wait, was that chain gunner? No. So, yeah, you probably won't get it today. I mean, I've got a lot of people to cover. I might even have to do 3 parts of this, but I'm going to do it until they're all done. That when I get done. Bam. There we go. Yeah, you'll see it recorded. I mean, the playtesting stuff is the next thing I'm focusing on, so I'm going to be doing one tonight. Another one on Thursday. And then if needs be, I'll be doing one on Friday as well. So... But hopefully by the time the weekend comes up, I'm going to start playing Shadow Warrior 2013. That's the thing I'm striving to get towards. Yeah, I'll try and do my thing. This is a very large... Sorry, I should probably talk about the map a bit more. This is quite a large-scale map. quite basic looking sort of side walls. Oh, this looks a bit nicer. Pop up there. Not bad. A boom or vanilla type map. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to be doing too much fancy stuff here. I'm liking those little pop-ups though on the sides. It's cool. Nothing over here? Just feels like there could be something there. Not sure what though. Oh, nice try. I almost... Oh, hold on a second. That's not Boom Vanilla. Proper 3D bridge. Yeah, oh wait, hang on. It's saying the Fed this was actually UDMF. So it's definitely not just strictly vanilla stuff. Thank you, Revenant. Yeah, it did. It sort of started off... Oh my god, I'm getting slopes. Ooh, slopes. I'll be greedy here and take this hook. And use it. Come on. An Archfire or a Revenant? It's hard to tell sometimes. Loving the artifacting. My favorite stream-friendly textures. Oh, sorry, is stream kill now. Stream is killed. Wait, 106. Oh, we're even getting that code, the thingy coding. So what starts off looking like it's should be pretty basic is actually showing off a lot more advanced stuff as we go forward. Huh. Yeah, this is it's semi-deceptive. What looks to be a basic map starts using more complicated stuff as it goes on. You almost feel like that's an idea for a map right there. Make a map looks like it's going to be extremely basic and just start slowly ramping up the Oh. Is that supposed to go in here? My health depletes. And then, so? Okay. Took me down to 1 health and then I landed. I guess it can't exit you until you hit the ground. I've never seen it happen gradually before, but... Wait a minute. It takes me right back to hell. Oh no! It's a map that never ends. End of my suffering. Wanted white and some happy faces. I'm stuck in hell. I'm stuck to repeat map 1 forever. Alright, well that was Deer Bomb's Witchery Hell. What did we literally think of it? Very, I thought it was kind of alright. I mean, needs to be a bit more visual work on the larger scale of the areas. I mean, that map could have been about a quarter shorter and still would have been pretty scalish. Nice subtle uses of the more advanced features without it being overwhelming. Yeah, the beginning felt vanilla boomish, and it just shows off a little bit of that's kind of more like the subtler end of using that kind of stuff, which is good to see, because when some people see all the UDMF stuff with the slopes and the 3D bridges, they sometimes get carried away and start trying to create ridiculously complicated 3D things. It ends up just making the map be kind of not fun. This was more done subtly, you know. Could have used a bit more scale in terms of population, yes, at times, but subtly and included. Yeah, using everything without reason, you know. Oh, I can use slopes, I'd better build a massive fucking hill for no reason. So that's a good thing, you know. Introduce the advanced stuff, make it part of the map, make it meaningful without going over the top. So, not bad for the first effort. I only think that maybe the mountain area could have been... I mean, once we got to the top, we didn't really fight that much. And I think that map could have been about... Take maybe a quarter of that map. Make it a bit smaller, and it would have been a bit better, I think. But yeah, decent for the first effort. I think. Yeah, definitely. So make more stuff. Make more stuff. Alright, on to the next one. So, we're now moving on to just a casual with the second WOD called Nukage Plants. And then it just says here, hello everyone, a few months ago I posted my first WOD. Now I've created a second one. Unfortunately, this time the WOD only contains one map. I'm still looking for feedback though, so feel free to tell me what's on your mind. 90% of the assets are vanilla. There are 2 custom textures and some custom music. Nice. Tested in GZ Doom and Zandorum. Free look is allowed, jumping and crouching is disabled. We'll do it without free look. iWOD is Doom 2 Map 1. This map was designed for ultra violence, but it has difficulty settings if needed. However, most of the testing was on ultra violence. Here's a screenshot. For those of you that played my first map, tell me if I've improved or not. Always looking for criticism. As always, stay tuned for more maps. Guess we'll find out. Oh wow, 328. No music credits given for this, by the way, so I don't know what this track is. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's a Wild Monsters, alright. Hey, Joe Doomer. Second map. This is actually the third map thing I've covered tonight. Oh god. But we are off to a interesting start. Hello, Fuzzball. How you doing? Fuzzball glares. Huh. It looks like the lost souls have been slightly more translucent. Oh boy. Nasty chain guns. Nasty. Hey, Mike. Dang it. That's where I was at. Well, we're certainly not short of things to shoot here. Actually, a bit short on ammo. What the? Oh. Oh, God. Ah, shit. Time to get my dinner. I need to kill that, because otherwise its stomping would have annoyed me later. Oh, man. Well, this map is not short of things to kill. The monster density is on point. Oh, good God. Oh. Oh my. This got very busy suddenly. little too heroic. Damn. Oh, you mean the music. Good repopulation, good textures. Yeah, this seems to be made pretty well, actually. This is only the second release one. I can't remember what Just a Casual's first one was. I know I've playtested it, but it doesn't immediately spring to mind what it is. That being said, yeah, the music should be credited, really. It's always nice to know what the custom music is for those who don't know. Uh-oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? Oh, there you are. Okay, that seems a little bit small for... Only 250 monsters left to go. Yeah, I don't have any problem with the music. Damn it. I guess we were not meant to hang around there. Oh, a God Spear. That could be handy. Oh, God. Oh, shit, there's a pain elemental to deal with. So please. Okay. Ah, finally. Oh God, what's going on over here? Kind of glad there was some infighting there, actually. Oh boy, a BFG being given to us. That can only mean one thing. That we're going to need it. I will... Be on! Yeah, should be. So we got a... This is a nice building, by the way, to have a finale in. Oh, God. Wow. That's not good. God damn it. Well, he's definitely throwing the kitchen sink at us now. Maybe I should just wait for the cybers to show up and destroy everything. Okay, I think the vials are all dead. Good God, you must be nearly... Yeah. That's what I thought, jerk-ass. No, there's no mention of what the MIDI is, Fuzz, so I have no idea. Oh. There we go. Alright, that was Nukage Point by Just a Casual. Wow, that was quite an interesting map. I, very, genuinely impressed with that one. It was a good map, I would say. Definitely some, tricky-ish fights there. The levels looked nice. It was, yeah, generally just a good map across the board there. I mean, if that's your second map, then again, you may be able to reach loftier heights going forward. But yeah, it's a solid map there. They're fun to play. Nice ending with lots of carnage. And well-placed monsters as well. It was never unfair at any point. Even though it had pain sectors, it was generally a fun map. So, yeah, very impressive, I think. Chat seems impressed as well. Okay. So, moving on to mapper number 4. It's an interesting map name. So this is a map by IDK Memes, which is called Disaster. What's the what's called anyway? So go for that. So I didn't know that hadn't shown up on the screen yet. So this is the first map I've posted outside my small group of friends, and I want to know what I can improve on in future maps. Currently, this only replaces map 1 for Doom 2, with it replacing the map and music. You think so? Yeah, 6. You'd think so. GT Doom was used, and the only rules I'm putting down is no jumping/crouching, otherwise go nuts. I'm currently working on a second map for this WOD, and after I get some response to this, I could carry over any info/tips into the second one as well. Don't know if this version has 2 or not, but yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm guessing I don't think there's 2 maps in this yet. It's VG music. I found the sequence. The MIDI is 15-ish years old. Yeah. Wait, guys. The hell? Why? What's with these save screens? That's weird. I noticed that before. Mega Man music. Whee! Yeah, that's strange. Oh god. Huh. Those revs are like watching over. That's kind of nice. I'll just leave them where they are, I think. Oh. Seems okay so far. Oh, what? Okay, Crusher. That's cool. Alright, bye guys. I must go now. My planet needs me. My elevator needs me. Hey Dubs, how you doing? Wasn't there a Baron here earlier? Yeah, oh, that was a nice little elevator bit, I guess. Oh, there's the Baron. Oh, Tyrion music, eh? Hey, Scanatonius, how you doing? Oh. I actually have to go through this. It's not negotiable. I wonder. Alright. Oh, okay then. Large horde of... I'm here for the doom. Oh god. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Oh shit. The cacos are following me. Please die. Please die. That looks a bit weird to me. No, I really don't have time for demons not dying in 2 shots right now. There we go. Oh, God, they're still following me. Motherfuckers. And then a sudden BFG secret. Okay. Have I had a crack at Sigil? Yes, I have played Sigil. Damn it. Oh, what the hell? I need some ammo and... Oh, fuck you. I don't have the ammo to deal with these enemies, so I'm just getting out. I'm bailing. Wow. Oh god, he does have a second map. Well, now I'm in a bad spot. I thought that was the end. But no, it isn't. Shit. So I was going to say, it didn't feel like there was a lot of ammo for what we were fighting there. I mean, I was struggling to kill those monsters. Well, he did say he was working on a second one, so I guess he finished the second one. But it doesn't actually say on the thread that there's 2 maps, mind you. I want to go over here. Maybe they play a part in something later on. What? Okay, wow. Lucky enough there. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? Oh, for fuck you. God damn it. Autism, autism, oh yeah, autism. Well, I'm glad you're so enthusiastic about it, R2 too. Such enthusiasm, my gosh. Hey, Mado, how you doing? And Richie. I can't believe I just got screwed over by a fucking spectre trap of all things. Very devious. Where would one start to make your own Doom Bots? Ugh. Yeah, Doom World's a good place to look for resources, QA. Actually, when we go into the other thing there. But yeah, I played. This is quite loud. I played Sigil on Ultraviolence, and it was pretty fun. Oh, those armor bosses were a bit pointless, but whatever. Oh. Yeah, there's your advice for you. Actually, have enough for a. Oh, that's kind of cool. The schools. What the hell? Wow. I just got lucky there to land on the raising platform. Is there a secret about me? Okay. Sure. Okay. go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I mean, I agree. Sigil was one of those WADs that had like different experience on different difficulties. So if you found it too hard, then you should have just played on. No, that is not. Oh, that's really annoying. Really pushing the people who don't use free over there. But particularly pleased with that. I guess R2 left already. Did it just drop from the sky? Yeah, it looks like I got bottom left. Oh, what a shame. Help me through this hangover. Glad we can be of assistance in that regard. I swear if you put another art. Is that already? Oh, it is. Okay, I guess there was missed about 30% of the enemies there, but yeah, joy mapping is definitely good to go through. Absolutely. Okay, well that was the 2 maps by I Don't Know Memes. Or IDK Memes. Yeah, there was some interest. It was alright. Again, for like a first map outside of the small group of friends, does it actually say anywhere that he put up the second one? Oh, he does actually say that he put up the second map, but the second map isn't mentioned in the update. It just says I'm working on a second map. So we need to update the fact that there's 2 maps. I guess. Not that it matters since both maps were fun to play. Yeah, some nice fight setups. I don't know how I got a couple of those bloody specters. Very devious. Yeah, it seemed alright. But yeah, Sigil was fun, and it was a good time was had. I think the best part though, that name right. Scantaneous is the fact that Mamuro showed up near the end and spoke to the chat and answered lots of questions on the chat for about 40 minutes. So I think that was the best part of it, was Mamuro himself being in the chat to answer a lot of questions that the chat had. That was just cool. Yeah, good stuff out No Memes. Keep making more stuff. Okay. So, on to mapper number 3. Sorry, 5, not 3. What am I saying? Mapper number 5. Can we get through a few more? I certainly hope so. Now you remind about what reference he said about Revenants again. Well, if you always want to remind it as a highlight, you can look it up. So it's there. Okay, so this is... Sorry, I need to update the info text again before we start. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Much better. Yes, I've been doing timelines, of course. I note the time code so I can... Thanks for reminding me, Fuzz, but I'm getting used to doing them now. It helps for the threads I make afterwards. So this is Carter 2027 with Pipeline. We have played one of his maps before. This map requires Doom 2 and it is at single level. There are no map difficulties. Hey everyone, this is my third map, Pipeline. Please leave feedback and how I can improve. Description. You woke up in a strange place, you don't remember much. All you want to do is kill every demon in sight. Jump and crouching aloud, feel aloud. That's it. That's the description. It doesn't say whether it requires GZ Doom or not, but... Yeah, those save screenshots are weird, but it's not a big massive deal or anything. Oh god, that's a lot of fucking shotgun ammo right away. Nice little staircase. Oh, there it is. D-running. I knew we couldn't escape it for long. Look at these tiny little stairs. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's this mapper. Wow. He pulled that stunt last time he made a map. If it's the same mapper, which I think it is. Oh, this supposed to be something he... Oh god, you know, in his defense, I did say I kind of liked how stupid that was. This is going to become like one of his mapping tropes, isn't it? I'm going to have a crusher. That also, wow, nice door. It's not a mapping trope you want to overuse, really. Yeah, and the door wasn't textured at all there. The staircase here looks a little wonky. Mono textured. We have pipes. And lots of shotgun ammo. We're not going to run out of shotgun ammo, that's for sure. Alright, now we're going. Maybe. A little bit. Okay. Ugh. Oh man, I didn't even want to run into those things. Not a fan of this flicker. Hey, dyspeptic. Yeah, this is why it's just boxes of shells and medkits. Whoa, what the hell? felt a bit weird there for a moment. Why are these lost souls again looking like this? Okay, that's the second time that's happened. I don't think that's a mod thing. That's something to do with the lighting or whatever. What have they done to the lost souls here? Lost soul translucency. They're not supposed to look like that. At all. Really? Oh god, what the hell? Ugh. Now they're invisible. Yeah, I'll send that to 25. Well, at least we have plenty of ammo to deal with all these enemies. It's a cyber demon. Oh, ugh. Very nearly connected. Hi, cyber demon. Hi, big room with a cyber demon in it. Okay then. Sure. Ammo is very generous and it's placed really awkwardly in corridors. You know, I don't like it when the ammo is just placed in the corridors like that, just like idly. Placing the ammo in somewhere that it can be picked up by a player's own choice. No, can't do that. Hey, Arborist Chemist, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, so it was a DG division. Okay, we have one of those kind of cases, do we? I see. Yeah, cool script, but that was really sort of... I think he must have taken the feedback of the Crusher was a cool idea and then used it again. Okay, when I like quirkiness like that, it tends to work... If you do it every time, then it's just... It loses its punch, you know. I mean, if you want to do something like that as a sort of a trope or a joke, fine, but... There was too much ammo. The fighting was very basic, and it was literally shotgun shells, bed packs, narrow corridors, pipes, very basic stuff. Yeah, like a quirky Crusher that, you know, it works once, and then if you do it again, it becomes a thing. The Carter Crusher, then people will get used to it, and then it'll just become meh. Too much ammo. The rooms were very square-based still. Doing good, you're in a Doom mood. Well, you've come to the right place then. And, you know, can do better. Yeah, the texturing was also very... as mono. It wasn't very creative. But my main thing is just the fact that the gameplay is just, I'll just dump a load of ammo. Notice that there wasn't any, like, 4 shells or bullets. It was just shotgun shell, box of 20, box of 20, box of 20, box of 20 in all the corridors. Same shit that I didn't like with Astro's map. It's never fun when ammo is just dumped onto corridors like that. I mean, you do that in Slaughter or certain types of maps to give the player stuff, but I hate it when you have ammo dumped like that in an area where you're fighting them as well. And you have to go and pick them up, you know. I hate not being able to choose when I can pick ammo. I mean, if I pick it up by mistake in a larger arena, that's that. But if it's like I'm on a corridor and I'm being punished to pick up a box of shells and I don't want to use them just yet, that sucks. Now we're getting out lots of points there. So please, Carter, work on making more interesting rooms and stop using the crusher. Well, maybe not stop, but realize that the crusher is on every map is not always going to be is not necessarily a good thing. You know, quirkiness is quirkiness, but other problems to deal with. Moving on. Moving on. So, is there a name for this one? It's called Awaken. Cool. Okay, so, just let the screen show there, so we have a screen. Okay, so this is Decoy Zulu. The first time posting a WOD. I used to mess around with Doom Builder, but I've never uploaded anything before. Been working on this on the while in the past couple of days. Started on Crispy Doom should run that, but the majority of it was tested on PR Boom. Not sure what else it might be compatible with. No new resources. Map 1. It's got some cramped areas and it's designed to be difficult based on my own comfort zones, like hugging walls and watch to stray through them. There are secrets and I had some difficulty completing the map without using them. I tried to emulate stars in space with 2 of the shots, and there are little aesthetic details I played around with. Okay. And they have a cool avatar from Metal Gear Solid 2. Wow. And our first sampling of this level. A door in our face! It's in my face! Door's in my face. A T-bone and a door in your face. Yeah, this one looks alright. Well, unless you discount the one pillar that they forgot. No, just the one now. But there it is. Forget me not. Go on, hit it. Go on. Come on, you fuck. Get him. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it. You missed. Do it again. Do it again. Come on. Yeah, you stupid imp. Choke on that. Oh, those are the stars in space, I guess. I think they're candles, but I kind of like the... It's just far enough away that although you can kind of very slowly make out that they are just... Actually, not even candles, they're pillars. Oh, that's kind of cool. He actually boxed them in with stuff so that they do look like stars. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the problem with it. It's nice looking, but it's all in one flat little line. Like, if you're going to do stuff like that, maybe have some height variation on where you place these pillars. It's a nice effect, though. Although, yeah, you could use the sky. Damn. Homes are getting funky with each GZ Doom. Whoa. Look how funky this looks as a home effect. You could get some really interesting maps with that if people use it intentionally. The way GZ Doom looks. Acid Doom. Alright. Oh god, is that from the rear? No. God, I have no fucking weapon yet. Oh god, this is difficult. What a mess. I need a key. Either something's up with the map or something is up with GZ, dude. Well, that's you told, Sparky. Oh, it's a secret. Cool. Demon boxing, my favorite sport. I like the funky effect though, I'm gonna keep that as is. It's just interesting how the evolution of the HOM has been over different GZ2 versions is all. So am I supposed to wait? Are you kidding me? That's a door? Oh god. Now the HOMs are really going to overdrive here. Oh god. Oh, there's another one here. Oh god. Blind. So many homes. So many homes. It's not firing when I want it to. So you can get fucked, sir. Alright, sure. Oh god, a cacodemon as well? Shit, I can't even fight you. I lack the ammo. Yeah, it's always HOMs. It feels competent enough, but then HOMs. Hom. We've got a note desk here. Dear Diary. Today I stole a red key from some demonic shit. Best be off. I shall guard the red key. And this ends the map. First day the key is talking to me. I'm going insane. It's telling me about the marker. I need to go and drill this planet. So that was that. Thoughts? Gotta work on those hums, Decoy. Gotta work on those hums. The hums need fixing. The idea of space map. I liked your idea with the stars. Although you could just have used the sky. Probably would have saved you a bit of time, but nice effort there. The one outside in the black is a nice touch. Yeah, the hums really kind of, it seemed to be okay, well made and all. Just the hums, really. And if you wanted to have it, I guess if he wanted to not have the shotgun, he or she didn't want to have the shotgun, and it was all about surviving off the pistol, I guess it works. It's tight, but it kind of just about works, as long as you don't kill everything. So, but yeah, you need to, the hums are like, definitely need to work on those. So that's that. We're doing pretty. Is this DZ Doom? This next one, or is it? Is it? I mean, Doom 1 or Doom 2, I should say. Sorry. Let me see. I think it's. Doom 2. Okay. Great. This could be interesting, I think. Alright, so next up we have got that wrong. We have Borax Man with the Shrine remastered. So, bit of a tale for this one from Borax Man. Hi all, I have returned to mapping after what is a 20-year hiatus. Another one returning from the 90s. I've spruced up an old 1990s release, DK Shrine, to produce DK Shrine. Oh, it's called DK Shrine. Not the Shrine, but DK Shrine. Okay, Donkey Kong. And DK Shrine, what we'll call it. This is a. Oh shit, I didn't realize how long this was. Okay, that's fine. No problem. This is a 10 level WAD which should work with any limit removing source port, though I'm still trying to get it working with Chocolate Doom. It bombs out with a segmentation fault, possibly due to the level size. It works with all the other stuff. And developed using BR Boom to test it. It is a classic style WAD meant to be played without any mods using Doom 2 iWAD. The emphasis is on fun and some interesting scenarios and puzzles. Take notes of clues near switches that reveal what the switch does. Deathmatch was not intended to be supported and I've yet to tune it for a pistol start. It is pretty much close to finished and I'm looking for a few people who can beta test this before I release it. I want to be sure the difficulty is right. Ammo is supposed to be tight, but never absent, and having to explore to find ammo/health is deliberate. Lastly, I ask people not to play this version unless they are going to beta test and provide feedback. If you simply want to play the WOD, please wait until the final release. My intention is to release the final WOD before the end of June 2019. Maybe this is the final version we're actually playing. Hey, Everenway, how are you doing? Okay, interesting. Oddly enough, I don't know if this is the finished version or whatever, but it's posted on June 12th. Update to link on the 15th. I guess this is not fully released yet, but it's still a thing. Have I gone insane playing Doom maps yet? No. That's because I'm mixing up a bit more. I mean, I've just got through playing Shadow Warrior Redux, and once I've got these playtesting things done, I'm going to be playing 2013 and then Tara's Request. So I'm mixing it up more, basically. Alright, well, here we are. From the 90s. I'm just going to check actually on the thingy list. Okay, yeah, it does appear to be... Definitely appears to be 10 maps, and this is a beta version, so I guess it's not fully... So this is not actually released yet, so... Oh boy. Alright. This is fine. Seems people are surviving the lunatic Iron Man blind. Well, considering I used to play nothing but Doom mods once upon a time and very rarely deviated, you know, I am mixing up a bit more these days. Damn. Lunatic is not the hardest thing that Skillsaw has ever created. The only probably really difficult map is the final one. Lunatic isn't that hard. Vanguard has a couple of tough maps in it. But also, so I'm not surprised a few people are surviving Lunatic blind, at least. Anyway. Have I played Bloody Steel? I have played Bloody Steel in the past. It was actually a request on the first iteration of the request list. I won't be surviving Bloody Steel, I don't think. It's incredibly Russian and difficult in spaces. So that's what being advised to be tight on ammo. I guess we're just gonna have to ignore this Hell Knight, sadly. Cyber Demon? Oh, map 1. God. Oh my god, there's a Cyber Demon. Buddy Steel was your request. Why a cyber demon? Map 1. Holy shit. This is gonna be very brutal. Cyber demon on map frigging 1. Okay. And it's a wandering cyber demon. Holy shit. That's really... Oof. Yeah, it's got some... It also has some sort of slaughtery maps as well, and lots of amounts of confusing crops and shit. Jesus. This is like, oof. One hell of a difficult thing to throw at the player on a tight ammo-based map right off the gate. Surprise cyber demon on map 1. Oh god. Well, you're getting crushed. Ugh. I guess we have to ignore the cyber demon as much as possible. And hope the favor is repaid in kind. Pistols on me, please. How does armor work exactly? Well, normal armor gives you a 30% damage reduction, mega armor gives you a 50% damage reduction, but cyber rockets do a lot of damage anyway, so it doesn't matter if... No... Are you... Where the key? I was trying to find a yellow door. Bye, Cyber. I'll see you later. I hope he can't open that door. I probably can't since it's keyed. Well, this is kind of interesting so far. A switch that doesn't work. Sure. A I think to mention that you pick up a green armor after having picked up a blue armor, and the damage reduction goes to 33% again. Yeah, well, you can't really do that unless you have less than 100 anyway. I didn't know it, like, did that. Oh, God. I'm actually thinking to try and get these Hell Knights to come all the way over here within the cyber's range or whatever. Get some infight going. Stop hitting me like that. Jesus. Oh, come on, dude. Nice. Now we just need you to join the party, number 4. Yeah, I'll give you a hand. That guy's whip. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy, but in this case it's a very useful enemy. Until it decides to do that. Hey, Sonic World Doom, how you doing? John, get some new glasses for a new you. Economy. Well, the mapper said it was tight. Ammo was going to be tight, so I'm bearing that in mind as I play this. God, I had no idea this was a 10 map mod. Well, it's fine. Maybe the last one I play tonight. Maybe. So I feel. Holy. Fine. Shotgun, please. Oh, there is indeed a blue key card, but at the moment we can't get it. Let's go down into Helltown. And get shot at by all these things. A wall I cannot pass. Great. Brilliant. Alright, there's a way out. That's cool, I guess. Whatever. Alright, sure. Oh, why is this one the fucking one with the fucking... Ugh. What a dick move that is. Oh, I'll put the pain sector around the other side. So now you gotta go all the way around the map with a rad suit just to get it. Hey, Trelly. Yeah, she got a shiny diamond. Boy, I sure like this is something I have to do. Let's run all the way around the map just to get one rad suit so we can go to one area. Why is this a thing I have to do here? Now that does seem like something that was a cast off from the 90s almost. Are you kidding me? Also, I can't seem to get up there. Oh, and there's a Cyberdean. Wait, so what was the... I can't actually get up to this bit. So that step's wrong. The height's wrong there. But never mind now. What was the purpose of this room? Apparently there wasn't a purpose. There's a switch here. Now why do I have a feeling that this switch is supposed to work and lower this area down or something? Well, this is a redesigned 90s map, so I think that's going to explain some of the cryptic weirdness of it. Up to a point, anyway. By the way, this is the first of 10 maps, so... That gets us the blue. No, it did not. And you know what? This does kind of feel like a 90s map, honestly. Oh, I know what I'm hearing there. That's the sound of the... Yeah, this is map 1, and we have a Cyberdemon. And... So it seems like this... Okay, secret bloodfall. Secrets within secrets. Yep. This is a 90s map, alright. Is the remastered. Yep. Secrets within secrets within secrets within secrets. What was the bloody point of that? That apparently comes down. Even the secrets have secrets. Okay. Maybe it's a payoff for that later down the line, but this is also not map progression for me. Also, I can't get those rad suits because it's on the other side. Do I have to attempt an SR40 here? Oh, okay, it's not actually that big of a gap as I thought. Never mind. guess that's an outdoor area of some sort. So, where am I now going at this point? Well, keep in mind in this case, QA, that this is a map that was done in the 90s. They came back to it 20 years later, so are now attempting to, you know, update it to modern standards. And seemingly they have quite a lot of work to do, because I don't know where the hell I'm going. And this is the first map of 10, apparently. Okay, this is where the yellow key room was. Oh god, what have I missed? Huh? What the? What the heck happened there? I'm gonna need to go to that area again and qualify what I just saw with my own eyes. What? Oh. Okay. The switch is not actually on the wall. It's behind, it's like just the front of it? And apparently it's an instant lift razor. A staircase might have sufficed here. I'll say it's confusing because I pressed against that switch and thought it didn't work. Because it has to be slightly out from it. That's just silly. Well, regardless, we do have a red key. Fortunately, we also have a cyber demon in the way. Yay. There's the not payoff for that. Wonderful. So now I have a bit of a problem. Having baited the cyber demon into this room, I now need to get him away. Yeah, the step which I can't actually get away from is a pain sector. You can't actually go up to that platform because the edge is wrong. Well, this sucks. I think it's time the cyber demon was no longer in that room anymore. Yeah, stay around there, that's fine. Whatever. Anytime. Well, I'm due for an eye test this month, actually, so I'm probably going to get some new frames then. I guess. So... oh, thank God I have the chainsaw. I should probably use it. Come to your place that can make your glasses. Yeah, I'll just go all the way down to Fuzzball Land and let you make my glasses. Right near Stonehenge. I don't really have the money to spare, Fuzzball. I'm like having to be tighter and tighter with my money, you know, until I can get this thing called a job. Okay, so what's there any other red doors here? Nope. There's clearly something I need to do with. Oh, I found a secret. Secret that leads to pain. Yeah, I don't want to be on that wall anymore. Nice secret though, being said. Yeah, you probably are, Money Dog. It's just you. No one else eats McDonald's. Yeah, that's what I've applied for such a job. I just need a job, to be honest. So I don't have to worry about waking up one morning and I can't do anything at all. So I have no money at all left. Okay, so what the fuck am I... What is going on with this? I press the switch and I do that. It doesn't go anywhere. What am I doing here? Okay, I guess the clue is the eye. So I guess we've already, whatever we've done, we've pressed it. Yeah, like I only afford to take that kind of damage. No. So now I need to figure out where an eye is, where I could have got that benefit from that from. To be honest, I have not a clue. Oh, nice. We have the blue key. Okay. How was an eye the clue for the... There wasn't really a clue there, was it? Mega savings. Yeah, pyramid schemes for me, please. It seems that most of... Okay, so it's not a 6 key deal, it's just a standard 3. Wow, another person asking how to make maps. Everyone wants to make maps. You know... I want to make a map, and I want to make a map. Everyone wants to make a map. Cool, I could survive this section with no damage whatsoever. Sweet. Is this going to be the end? Oh, it just teleports me straight back to Cyber Hell. No thank you. Please tell me that's not blocked in the room. Please tell me you can come out of the room. Alright, whatever. That works too. Oh my god. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, use GZ Doom Builder. That's the thing you want to do. GZ Doom Builder. So we have several slight mapping flaws. The server doesn't quite go up. A stupid paint sector with one side that is entirely pointless. But if you want to go around, you gotta grab a suit. Oh, actually, there was another room full of suits. Never mind. That criticism can be redacted. So that was basically like a 90s map, but with a few things that needed polishing up. Yeah, one map down and 9 more to go. Disclaimer. I hold the rights to suddenly get fed up with this in about 40 minutes time and just say, you know what, I'll play test as much as I can, but oof. This definitely seems like something that deserves the playtest attention though. I mean, you know, someone trying to make a remastered version of the 90s maps. Gotta give props for that. And to be fair, aside from the minor technical quibble, it was playable. Difficult, tight. Cyberdean was a nice touch in the first level, I guess. Kinda worked. But it was playable. What is with this shotgun? Jesus. Voodoo dolls and conveyor belt. Oops. Oh, man. Really? Really? Just fucking hell. Oh my god, a chain gun. Holy shit. Yeah, this is still very much feeling like a 90s map. So all that was for the chain gun, okay. Yeah, I really needed that. And there's a blueberry. Nice lighting there. Need some salt. There's the growth off there. Thanks, jerk. The music has stopped suddenly. Apparently the music has stopped. Oh, there it is. It has returned. Get some great advice from the chat here. Mapping wise, anyway. Hmm. 'Remastered 90s mapping. This seems like a WoD that Tarnsman should be playing. Wow, thanks for that, dickhead. Can barely... want to make sure I don't... Well, that did something. Oh, I think that door was closed before, so... Mystery solved there. I suspect. Oh no, the Lost Souls still look wrong. Ah, the Lost Souls still don't look right. I think. Oh, fuck off, man. Getting brutally murdered there. So if you were to wake him up, should you make it super difficult and make me play it? So what exactly is wrecking my shit? I don't know. There's something that is really wrecking me up in this. But was it just a chain gun or a shotgun guy or two? Jeez. When he said there was a lot of tightness in health and health, he wasn't kidding. Man, I think we've killed all kit scan. Go into options and look at classic transparency setting. Right click right next to lost soul transparency. Classic transparency setting right next to soul transparency. Vanilla, Zayden, order, vanilla preferred, or Zayden preferred. I guess we just have the vanilla transparency. I'll try that, see if that works. Oh, fuck off. Oh, God. Props there blocking me out. Die, please. I will chainsaw these guys, but health is such a premium in this. I need to be careful with how I utilize my health. There. Hey! Did it, whatever it was. I got my one radiation suit to get the hell out of there. This map really likes its biggies. Can't tell if I'm supposed to be saving. Doing this as well with the same rad suit. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Perhaps you don't do anything here. Well, there's actually nothing particularly extra about the that area. There we go. Ah, some health. Progress. Yeah, again, this mini seems to end and have about 30 seconds of silence at the end. Not the worst offender, but it's a thing. Can't see for the fucking mid-text at all. That's why I kept seeing it. Haha, shut his legs. Oh god. Really? One Hell Knight in a cage. Just the one Hell Knight on its own. In a cage. That's not a secret. So thus it is misaligned. Yeah. Well, this is still playable, but this is very 90s. Like, it's hard to explain it into words, or just for me anyway, but 90s. Yeah. What did I just... I have no idea what that unlocked. It's a one-time deal thing? Alright, where were we? Is that a one-time open as well? Of course it is. One time only because it's a 90s map. You don't get it right first time. Fuck you. Fucking hate that. One time fucking secret. Okay, now I have to find out what that switch did and... Oh, I opened this, okay. Holy shit, that's some armor. Give me that. Away, I got a secret. Normal shotgun feels so tedious sometimes. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things of a 90s map. It's just this. This is a very typical 90s map. When it's not being quirky, it's maps that go on for quite a while. They're playable, but by today's standards, they are boring. But back in the 90s, you know, this was like... There was no fancy-dancy Zayden. There was no even Boom. A lot of people had to make maps like this because that's kind of what was around. I mean, some of the maps of this era, the 90s, are obviously still hold up and are good. But... you get a lot of stuff like this which is playable, but I'm not gonna lie, if I can save it right now, I'm feeling... This is the second map of 10, and I already feel like I've played 12 maps plus. Because of just how long this is. This is the same kind of style, by the way, that Rider 3 goes for with his maps. The sort of the 90s leaning ones. It's sort of slow, very steady, very... occasionally semi-cryptic progression. I don't think I'll be getting through all 10 of these maps, let's put it that way. That's a fucking pain element. Good thing I have this chainsaw. So it's not too bad. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Wow, really? You giant... Ugh. Mindbud Genesis. It's actually a switch, surprisingly. Where are we now? Oh. Coming through. I see. Mindboard Genesis. Yeah, I mean, some 90s stuff. I mean, this kind of 90s mapping is... Some people really like this kind of stuff. Not as much as they would have done back then, but there's still people who appreciate this type of stuff. You know, keep in mind this is literally 90s maps being brought back into the... today, you know. I am not one of them. So... I am not a fan of this type of map. Because I'm used to a slightly faster pace and more modern stuff, you know. It's really awkward because there's nothing really wrong with the map. Technically, it's playable, but you... Once again, no, this is map 2 of 10. Notice that this is just... Ugh. Not necessarily, I just prefer maps where, you know, that don't feel like they drag on, even though they're probably not all that long. So that did something. Wait, I could just have fallen down here. What the fuck have I actually achieved? Candles? Had a clue? Oh yeah, it's just something else I need to... Hang on. There was a yellow key somewhere here, wasn't there? I wonder if it's lowered that. Just have to, like, try and remember where one part of the map was. I'm sure there's a yellow key here somewhere. I sworn there was a yellow key around somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so the clue is there's 2 candles there, and there's the yellow key. Wow. I mean, I guess you could argue that's a clue. That right there is another typical 90s thing. Press a switch. Good luck figuring out what the switch activated because it was chucked a mile away somewhere else. That's not as much of a problem nowadays because it's easier to direct players to find things. There have been better ways to handle crypticness as time has gone on. Ah, shit, now I need to go... And now, we have the yellow key. We gotta go all the way back. So there's one key. Oh my god. Problem, how do I actually get back? That's a bit of a problem. Or is it? Oh, don't tell me it's that portal or some shit. Hey, oh, but okay. No. No monsters spawned in. On the plus side, if you have insomnia, this is the perfect type of map for you to play. I have to take this teleport to get back to the other part of the map. Okay, so there's a shortcut teleport. Fair enough. All that just so I can go back here and go through one door. Let us proceed. Also, all of this feels kind of Doom 1-ish as well. Even though there's been the odd chain gunner here and the odd enemy there. A lot of this feels very Ultimate Doom-ish to me. I've fallen and I can't get back up. What's the point of that room? And that is... yeah. It's just that kind of style. It's abstract. You know. It's an abstract style. There are people who enjoy this. I've only got one try. Demesne. What do I win? Hey, Conking, how's it going? Oh wait, there's an exit. Oh, the map's over. 54 minutes for 2 maps. Holy shit. Nothing, I pronounced it wrong. Oh, I see. That's how you're gonna play it, is it? Oh god. Millie's so happy to see you playing. Well, I won't call this playing as I'm enduring. 10 maps. That was map 2. I honestly don't know if I'm going to continue at this point because this is so boring. Might be fun to play at 320 or like this. Let's play it like this for the rest of the time. Oh god. Man. I don't know. No. I can't play any more of this. I really can't. I really can't play any more of that. I'm not really playtesting it at this point. I'm just talking about 90s mapping and playtest uranium. Oh, don't no. We're not talking about uranium. I'm not touching that ever. God no. Play the rest with Greenbusters. I'm not playing it with that either. How about playing Bloody Doom again? Okay. So, it seems like there was a few things on the first map that needed touching up. I didn't really spot anything on the second map. But I'm sorry, Borex man. I cannot continue this because if I was to continue with this, I'd probably need another 4 hours. And that's 4 hours I would prefer to spend on other playtesting things at this point. I mean, it seems like you've got a pretty decent map set going there, and it seemed well made enough, and progression was. It wasn't the most cryptic, It was relatively compared to some 90s stuff I've played. It was at least a little bit. You can figure some stuff out, but I'm sorry to say I'm probably not the best person for that kind of map set. I admire the fact that you're bringing it back 20 years after you've made them, but I'm afraid if I was to continue, all I'd do is just become more bored, and it will just be less of a picking things out and more a case of me falling asleep. But I'm sure other people who like that kind of stuff will be more eager to provide better feedback. So, my millennial doom tastes. I got things to do. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and play that, and I just end up complaining about it too much, and I'm trying to be reasonable, reasonable about it. I think some people would probably enjoy that. But as a playtester, I don't think I can honestly, provide stuff for that. I mean, any further than I've done. Maps are lengthy. It's 90s style. It's playable, but it's not my thing, so yeah. Comp level 2. Keyboard only. Keyboard only. No. I don't know. I can go back to keyboard only. But if you want to play it yourself, there it is. Do give him feedback if you like that kind of thing. It seems like he needs a little bit of it, but I'm afraid I cannot provide it. And that's kind of sapped all my energy. Do I have room for one more? Just to boost my spirits after that. Let me just check something real quick. I don't know. How many more do I have left to go through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You know what? I'll try and do one more mapper. One more, I think. I'll try and do one more. Just one more, I think. So... So I've still got like 10 plus to get through, so got a lot to do. Did games pass? Okay, that's a thing. Hi, Mojo Rising, how's it going? So this is the next one I'm gonna do. Gonna do this one. Because I think that's what it's called. Let me just check the file again. Yeah, it's just called Outpost. How'd the WOD go, John? We've had a... Can you play test the Ultimate Doom? Ultimate Doom was great. Doesn't need playtesting. Okay, so that was the one I was just playing was very 90s, but this is different. So this is by Finn the Map Maker. They've released a couple of maps recently, and with some of these mappers, they've released a few things. I've decided just to take on one of them. I believe probably the most recent one. So we're gonna go and do some testing. Yes, right, it's cool. So, let's see. Made with GZ Doom Builder, test with GZ Doom. Only one map. Vanilla style. Known bugs that can't be fixed. Says it has 90 secrets, even though there are only 32. Custom assets used. 1 MIDI and a new skybox. Time took to make the map, 4 days. UDMF format. only single player, and custom assets are created in the read.me files. Let's take a look at that then real quick. Oh, the MIDI's by Sobercake. I'm just thinking the MIDI we're going to be listening to as well. So that's apparently what it is, which is Serious Sam. Okay. Skybox by Laser Arena Texture Pack. Oh, that's it, basically. Alright, so let's play. $129. Yep, 90 secrets. But only apparently 32. Oh boy, we dark. Time to hop every wall. Don't think I'll be doing that. Oh god. Yeah, this map seems alright so far. I wonder if those are actual crushers. Oh, they actually are. Not entirely just for show. Wait, this looks familiar. Why is that lower? Ooh, that's misaligned. Yeah, got me there. Sisters. Oh. I ever mess with blood mods? You mean for the game Blood or blood mods for Doom? Blood mods for Doom? Not really. I tend to play everything vanilla style. I mean, if I've played... God's sake. If I play... My, as you might have probably heard in the past, my policy on playing any new Doom thing is to play it vanilla style. Unless the thing in question is designed for a specific modification. You're talking about something subtle like a Nash score or something like that. Okay. Sure. I didn't notice that before. There's actually some subtle flickering lighting. Which is kind of cool. Nice surprise closet placement here as well. Okay, chainsaw time, I think. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm not just being stupid. It actually is all these sectors. Some nice cushions there. Oh. I guess maybe there was meant to be something else happening there, but it didn't. Did I just skip a trap by walking straight into the teleport there? It seemed like he put some kind of a trap down for getting that red key, but I was able to immediately escape it. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Good job at finding the secrets. All 90 of them. It's nice to... I'll find those secrets when I want to. We are going to have to go down here, possibly. If you want pain suffering, play Rainier. I was kind of waiting for that to happen, to be honest. Definitely likes having these very snappy monster closets appear, or things happening at a slightly not entirely expected angle. I do like that. The right idea, he or she. A nice TNT feel. Huh. Oh. Repopulating the backtrack. Oh. 2 imps. Okay. I found no secrets! I'm so good. Yes, I am. So best. Alright, well, that was Outpost by Finn the Map Maker. What do we all think? That's what I use when I'm looking for... I think it was a good WOD. Yeah, I thought that was pretty decently made, actually. Very quick. Detailing seemed good. Texture misalignment, but that was about it. I liked that the traps were quick, bit slightly unpredictable at times. Some nice teleports. Oh, shut up, Torelli. You are Chigston bored again. You got a double trap near the crusher. Yeah, the pinky bum rush there was very effective. Although I managed to beat it easily, it was very nice use of the pinkies there, and just a nice variety. Was generally just a good map, And Finn, I think, has done something else as well recently, and this was the most recent one. So they're doing good. They're doing good, definitely. Doing a good. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for tonight. Tonight's playtesting. I managed to get through what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I didn't completely finish Astros. I didn't finish Borexes, but they did 9. Oh wait, was it 9? No, it was 8. Sorry, 8. 8 maps. Damn, how many do I have left? Quite a bit. Maybe this will have to be a 3-part stream deal, perhaps. If that's the case, then so be it. Guess I'll have to do one on what is that? Revenant Battlefield Swing Daredevils. Alright, that's it. I'm taking that shiny diamond away from you. You clearly are going overboard. So yeah, I'll be carrying on with the playtesting Thursday, I think. Can I have the diamond instead? Most likely Thursday. So I'll be doing some more Doomwad playtesting on Thursday. And hopefully then I'll be wrapping up the rest of it. Can I have a diamond instead? Maybe. So I'll be doing more playtesting on Thursday, and if I don't finish it then, I'll be wrapping it up on Friday. So I will have this all done by Friday. So it's all good. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Thanks for the mappers for making the maps. And I'll catch you all next time for some more of the same. Good night, everybody.